here is another Gotham show without Batman. The Batman is dead. Bruce Wayne's dead. Can this show live without him? What up, y'all? So, Gotham Knights finally dropped its pilot episode this week. It's the last of the DC TV shows. This actually has nothing to do with the Arrowverse. The Arrowverse is pretty much done with the Flash ending on its final season. So now we got Gotham Knights, a show about Gotham. Batman's dead, really, because probably it costs too much to use Batman. So Batman's dead. Now we got his adopted son and a bunch of other characters that we need to get into just to discuss where are they going with the show and what even the hell's going on here, because James Gunn came out and told us that we don't need no more DC stuff. I'm taking the ship over. So how did this show make it through all the cuts? So we got Turner Hayes. He's Batman's adopted son. Could his name be something different later on down the road? Because apparently this character was made specifically for this show. There is no going back to comic book lore except that this kid is adopted. All right, so you know how sometimes they do a little switcheroo in these shows, you know, kind of keep people guessing and pull them in. They might do a switcheroo with this. I don't know. Dwella is Joker's daughter. They've already name dropped him, saying that and they name dropped Harley Quinn. So they basically brought her in, and she is just basically psychotic and delusional, just like dear old dad. We need to figure out her character and how she's fitting into the overall plan. They done brought in Harvey Dent, aka Mr. Two-Face. We got Carrie Kelly, that's Robin. Okay, so how she ended up being Robin, she's the first female Robin. So they got this girl playing her, and she came in and saved all their asses. We got Harper Row, Bluebird. That's the Bluebird character. So, I mean, later on down the road, you know, she turns into Bluebird because she doesn't, you know, obviously she wants her own name, her own identity. So we're going to see if they take that direction with this show. You got Cullen Rowe, another character from the comics. And then we got Stephanie Brown, who plays the spoiler, Cluemaster's daughter. What do they plan on doing with all these characters? They immediately show you what's going on and tell you who's behind everything. And now we're going to get a look at the Court of Owls from the beginning. This show could have potential. Some of it didn't really keep my attention. I was kind of like, what's going on here? And then, you know, things started to get a little more real towards the end. So I know this was a pilot episode. You know, it basically was a filler to introduce you to everybody, kind of get you to see what the overall theme of was the show and where they're going with it. Don't know how to feel about it. This show is really, because they could do the Court of Owls right. The way the trailers look from it, crazy. And then I didn't even expect the end of this episode to end how it did. Didn't think they were going to do that on CW. I'm going to tune in next week to see what's going on, but I'm not fully sold on it yet. What do y'all think though? If you watch this show, or do you think it's just too teeny bopperish for you? But if you watch this show, how do you feel about it? Does it have potential? Love to hear your thoughts though. Let's talk about it. And as always, thanks for tuning in. Look, I got way more trailer reactions, movie reviews, news, everything coming. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right. So until next time, everybody, be safe and remember, always speak your truth. All right. I'm out.